Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the Kerensky Redux series. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 65. I like the look of this Take the Bait one, 4 skulls. I want to have a little bit more of a challenge. So, it's only 4 pieces of recovery is the sad part. Our pilots here, Book, should have enough experience after this mission to be able to poke some more points in, so should Trucker. And that would be good. Away we go.
Command interface initiated.
It's a 4-skull mission and they're telling me the mech is big. Well, let's find out how true that is. This could be problematic.
Ordinance received. Affirmative. Affirmative.
No problem. On my way.
Usually what this means on this particular map with this lake. Remember, this is the map where they put a bunch of buildings over here and they have you do defend base in both directions. And sometimes you start off over here and have to work your way over in this direction. With this lake here, reinforcements are going to come from over in this direction, potentially near this guy. They're going to want us to move down there. And to do that, I want to be in cover, so.
Rolling.
Okay, those 2 mechs can do it. I'm not going to move him because he has the rangefinder, so he's going to pop something before I'm ready. So I'm going to leave him there.
Yep.
Okay, now we can get this character down here.
I'm there.
Here we go. We can see, kind of spread these folks out. This person can now be in cover next turn. Kind of, how big is his mech? 95 tons.
Waiting for orders.
Can we see it? We'd have to move way up there to see it, so let's reserve its Banshee probably. Okay, here come our reinforcements from the side. Yeah, alright, quick draw. In that case, what do I want to do with this guy? I kind of want to ease him back here and get him back in cover, so let's do this.
On my way.
Book, you don't have good odds to shoot this thing, but it doesn't have a lot of armor either. Oh, enough for it to take out its right leg. That's cool.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
The Banshee. Oh, and the Banshee has an autocannon. So it's like the S55 or whatever it is. It's a 3S. Yeah, okay. You can see, wow, it's got a lot of stuff, but it's got that autocannon on there. That's the scary thing. All right.
Commander.
How do we want to do
Yes,
this?
Commander.
Ordinance received.
I don't really want it shooting at that thing. So I'm just going to have it shoot at this, and all I'm going to have it do is peel that evasion off.
Commander.
Marauder, this is the whole reason we have you. Rounder. Head destroyed. I like it.
That's a kill.
Okay, let's see about their trap. It's a twap.
Move order received.
Shoot that. Don't shoot it with everything you got, though. See if you can do it with just that. Both legs destroyed.
That's a kill.
Things are going our way. Probably means that they're very quickly going to turn around and not go our way.
Quiet. Show 'em what
Something's
you
going
got.
to headshot us here. It's a Jaeger mech. And a catapult. Oh, how fun. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
How close can you get?
I'm there.
Can you shoot the big gun at either one of them? You cannot. Okay. We'll do this.
10-4.
They show up and they have their damage reduction, so
Commander.
I want this person back here in cover in
Moving.
case they get any wise ideas. She has breaching shot, so we've established that the top and bottom ones are the arm mounted ones, so for a little more accuracy here. Although you can see the accuracy, it's not. Are they ordered differently now? Now they're ordered differently. Go figure.
Here you go. I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya? Yes, Commander.
Commander.
Alright, you got a clear shot there. Not that you can do it, but the good news is these things don't have a lot of armor, so you could get lucky through all that damage reduction. Almost. 14 left.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Poke a hole in him then.
All right.
Oh. Oh! That hurts.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
That's a lot of autocannon.
Ready for orders.
Try it again. This is your chance to be a hero. Make sure this thing doesn't get shoot at us. What do we got left?
Hostile removed.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
See if you can take out a leg, maybe? I doubt it. Probably just have to headshot this thing. You're gonna kill it because its central torso is so weak, so unless you shoot it in the head right away, it's just gonna do that. Well, for a full 4 skull mission, that was pretty cheesy. They're not all like that. So, it's nice to get an easy one. And to fill out this Banshee, that's great. It's a nice big fat heavy mech. And then we can finish, you know, you can take any one of these. But this finishes a mech. So I kind of want to guarantee that I'm going to be able to finish a mech. 20 million. Because every finished mech turns into a sold mech. And that's the important part. It's back on contracts. There's a destroy base. This is a recovery against the Capellans. 6 parts. Let's do it. It's in the desert. Oh yeah, I said I was going to go try to level. So book and trucker. Might get some experience here. Book. We've got 22,000 to spend on you. That's nice. Would like a little bit more better piloting from her. So let's see, this gives you +2 health. Yeah, make it so you can catch up to everybody. And Trucka should be really close to being done.
Standing by.
Yeah, getting there. This is +3 health. She's got 1 left. Nice. Alrighty. It's a recovery. 6 mech parts. So what that tells me is there's going to be 2 recovery nodes. Let's see how correct my guessing is. I only see 1 dot up here. So maybe it's just the 1 node. 4 mechs. Yep, 1 node, 4 mechs. Okay.
But it's a dry.
Coordinates received. I.
So that's unfortunate.
Location confirmed.
Rolling. On my way.
I get you. On the move.
Means we do have to kind of scramble here for headshots.
There. Hostiles are set. Moving out.
We have to make sure that we get the headshots, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. Is you've got 6 guaranteed mech salvage and only 4 mechs to shoot at, so take your time and as long as you can. Trying to make sure you get this is a 75 tonner, and that's promising 65, probably a Thunderbolt.
Waiting for orders.
This person can't see them yet, so let's see what the 75 ton is, because that's gonna. Oh,
Sensors locked on.
I was gonna say that's the one that scared me, and it accidentally clicked on this other thing.
Waiting for orders. Rolling.
All right, just breach shot him then. They have full armor, which is great.
I'm receiving you. I'm there. Right here.
As we get our crew in position here.
Go time.
65 ton and the 75 ton that moved.
Standing by.
Okay. You can actually go up here and see, and it's a Marauder. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, he's dead. I thought it might be an Orion, but nope. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
The Cicada is the one I don't really care too much about, so. Still missing with that Gauss.
Yes, Commander.
Can't see with that. Okay.
Yeah. Affirmative.
Didn't quite go where I wanted to.
Show 'em what you got.
What else do we have here? 55 tons. It's got a PPC. It's probably a Griffin. The name is eluding me. Cicada.
Got something.
Alright, to you, my friend. Okay, hold on. I want this Marauder to move. It's not going to move. Oh, it is. Oh, nice. It did that. That's great. Okay. Wow, you could shoot the big gun at him, but I want to try to head cap him, so. That's 2 misses. Crack shot, you're not getting it done.
Here.
Face me.
Come on, people. Let's
Look your enemy in the eye as you annihilate them.
Commander.
She has a precision strike here. Might as well use it. Those things are just made out of glass, aren't they?
I'm listening.
Can you get over here? Thank you. I've only been trying to move you over there for like 2 turns in a row now.
Go time.
It's the Griffin.
Ready for orders.
Alright, cheesy. Shoot him. Evasion, peeling.
Standing by.
Where are you to shoot this thing? Really? You can't see him from there? Okay, fine. I'll take you out of cover because he's the last one left, so. That's not gonna do it.
Critical hit, Commander.
Well, in that case, we'll just have to soften him up.
I'm going.
Knock down, arm destroyed. Let's see if we can
Come on, people.
get a Marauder headshot.
Happen.
This time that'll finish him off. He's still got his PPC. It's going to impair my Marauder.
Barely hit, Commander.
If we don't get him this time, everybody just gets free reign to destroy him. So there we go. That's how you do a recovery.
Mech destroyed.
I actually don't see too many of these recoveries in the later portion of the game where there's only one node. Usually they all have 2 nodes and you're fighting 8 mechs. So that's kind of
Yes,
a
Commander.
bit of a surprise.
Heading out.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
But that ends that mission. And gives us salvage. The all-important salvage. Heaviest mechs on here. There was a Marauder. We'll take it. A 3D. There was a Jaeger mech. We'll take that. This lets us finish a Jaeger mech, so I'm going to grab this Griffin because it also lets us finish that. And then if they give us extra pieces, they give us extra pieces. It's 21.9 million. They did give us some extra pieces there. That's nice. So we'll walk away with some stuff. So we get the Marauder, the Jaeger mech, a Griffin, and a Cicada all finished. That's great. 4 mechs on that mission. That's great. That's what we need. Contracts. 3 left. 2 of them are 3.5 skulls. So that's where things stand. 3 missions left. I'm gonna do these 2 harder ones and then probably won't show this simple recovery here at 2.5 skulls. But this is 6 salvage and this is 5, so this is a recovery as well. See if we're fighting 4 or 8 mechs. I see 1 dot, so again, another recovery where we're not fighting a bunch of mechs. Wow, pretty straight up here. This one, however, is more interesting and it wants you to go through this cattle chute here and get shot at that way. Which I'm not a giant fan of, so. We'll take the long way home. We'll go all the way around here.
Coordinates received.
I don't like being in that little canyon there. Not that anything can happen. I don't think they programmed the enemies to take full advantage of places like that. Or they did, and during testing they said this is especially cruel, let's not do it or something. It's not as awful as it could be.
I'm there.
Okay.
Confirmed.
I copy.
We're dealing with a quick draw and whoever else. Quick draw says I'm going to run right up here. Who else do we have here? Who are your friends?
These sensors have something.
It'll be hard to recover from that when the building is in pieces.
System folding.
So what I want to do is get certain people in, yes, oh yes, way up close there. Maybe too far. Too up close, something come melee me in. That's why I like to be in cover, because people are going to shoot at me. So they have some kind of assault mech back there. Oh, and they have a car. Oh, lame. Okay.
Waiting for orders. All right.
That wasn't quite what I wanted to have happen.
Right here.
Yeah, I know. You're right there. Can you just sprint your way up here? Good. And you, my friend, sprint your way up here. Show me what we have.
Already there.
A dragon. You can shoot at my Marauder, but my Marauder will shoot back. And it's a little better at shooting things than you are. I got time to take that Centurion out. If I can get an unobstructed view here. Like right there. Right there. Nope. That was very poor shooting there, Tex. Demolisher. Oh, how I didn't get a head wound out of that is I'm not exactly sure.
Waiting for orders.
Only because I want to shoot the really big gun on this thing. Oh, you're probably going to kill that, aren't you? Okay. Let's just shoot one of those on Mr. Quickdraw here. Let's see if we can do this.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh! You also pulled the Ben Stiller. Dude. Oh, unsteady. The dragon. We're gonna get 6
Commander.
mech part recoveries, but it's gonna be really hard to do. These look like the only 2 mechs here, so
Receiving you.
I'm a little disappointed here. Let's just kill that so it can't do anything.
One more for the rubbish bin.
For the rubbish bin. Where's the big one? There it is. Oh, it's a vehicle too. Oh, lousy.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Lousy. Can you see it from there? No. Can you get up there far enough to see it? Can you move? Alright, what do we have? This guy. Hurt. We can possibly headwind him. This thing is too hurt. Okay. I'm bracing. We really have to rely on our Marauder to do this time. Stray shotting my Marauder.
Light damage. Holding firm.
You, Mr. Marauder, Mr. Miyagi, you need to go in here. Kill this. You only get 2 mechs, so
Target's taking a critical hit.
if I want 6 pieces, we have to headshot both of these guys. Ah, this is hard. Now he's gonna get back up. He's gonna limp forward. So these guys have to be defensive here. Can one of you?
Standing by.
Okay, there you go. That's what I needed you to do. Be able to see this turkey over here. Finish him off. Thank you.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I don't want you to get any closer than you have to.
Standing by.
Because again, we're still headhunting here. He's going to run right up there, isn't he?
It's okay. Damage is light.
Standing by. On my way.
Alright, my friend. What do you got left? 11. Save the Gauss for the next turn. Try to pop this thing with just your lasers. Did not happen. Oh, I'm so depressed. That's the problem. He's still got that thing. Okay.
Standing by.
Wow. Alright, back up.
Commander. I'm there.
You could shoot this thing in the arm and get that out of there. It's an AC-5.
Yes,
Or
Commander.
this thing could try it. He's got... There's some resolve there. I just want you to shoot that arm off. That's all I care about.
Copy that, Commander.
There you go.
Critical hit, Commander.
Now it's not going to hit me with that stuff, which is what I want. He's going to go punch somebody. This is concern. Oh, and he missed. Thank goodness. Okay.
Commander.
You're still in good shape to do this, buddy. Do it this time.
Roger that.
There you go.
One more for the kill board.
Okay. Atlas.
Rolling. Commander?
This thing. Alright. This is interesting because you can push him back. Even if we push him back, he'd still get a go before our Marauders, so.
Go time!
Ah! What's he doing? Shooting at him. Okay.
Leaving you.
Where can my Marauder go and shoot this thing? It's my minimum distance is the thing that's gonna kill me now. Oh, that stinks. Well, you can try it. Probably gonna hit his central torso. Still got some left.
Critical hit, Commander.
What do I got left? I got 36 left. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You can hit him with everything right there.
Coordinates received.
I'm gonna precise strike him. I'm gonna aim for his head. It's 18%. I'm not gonna shoot the Gauss or the missiles. I'm not gonna shoot that. I'm just gonna try small lasers and see if I can get lucky. Not quite. Okay.
I'm here. Location
This is
confirmed.
when it gets dangerous. You play around too much and then somebody dies. I don't like any of that, but
Heading out. Mm-hmm.
I need one more turn maybe here and I can do it. $37. Resolve. Okay, can you shoot from where? From there? Like that. In the face. Your Gauss is got a penalty, so let's try this. Oh. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried really hard. And it wasn't enough.
I'm there. Copy that, Commander.
The asset has been secured, and it.
That's too bad. 2 cars on that mission. That made it really hard to get salvage. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. I don't like the tanks. So 6 slots, but we only got 4 pieces of salvage, which is just boo. And nothing else of any substance here. PPCs, sell them. 10.7. Boo. Rotten. That's just bad. We did get a dragon out of it, but it's just not great. So, missions. Got turn the tables. Destroy a base. Let's do that one, and then I probably won't show this last one. Be no reason to. It's going to be a pushover mission. Watch me get shot in the face.
Command interface initiated.
And we are here. In the very corner. Oh, this one. Yeah. So, you got to work your way up through here.
Confirmed. Affirmative.
At least there's cover on your way there, but by the time you get there, it's all open. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go.
Sensors have something.
Locking in coordinates.
So The problem with the geography on this mission is that by the time you get close enough to destroy the base, there's no cover up here, and then reinforcements show up, and you're left without cover. So this is, and there's a Banshee here. It's a 3E, very nice. Good for it.
Rolling.
And what do we have? A Wolverine. Okay. I'm gonna poke him like this. We can't guarantee that we're...
That's a kill.
I don't have anything to add to that. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. You can't guarantee that you're going to get reinforcements, so we have to make headshots work on the first 4 mechs is what I was going to say, and then crack shots like... Already anticipating you, boss. I got it handled. It's great. I love it when the ultra autocannon does that. Oh my gosh.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, who's this? What are they? It's a javelin? Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I think I hit something special there.
Yeah, you could say that.
I'm there.
Just kill it. Hate those things. Poof.
Target down.
Pop goes the weasel.
Let's make it happen.
Wolverine and a Thunderbolt. How nice. Look at you guys. A Thunderbolt.
Copy that, Commander.
I love hitting these with the Gauss because sometimes you can hit their ammo and make them go kaboom.
That hurt.
Which is always a nice way of doing business. Oh, there you go. He's dead. Nice.
That's the way we do it.
Got one left. Let's run up here then. Uh-oh. That's the other thing you gotta worry about. And of course the AI is going to get LRMs for its bases. Whenever you're defending a base, you don't get LRMs. But whenever you're going to destroy a base, the computer ends up with at least 2 turrets full of LRMs. Turkeys. Alright, what do you got for me here? Got something I want done, yeah? You could say that. This is your job. The animation skipped out a little bit there, but that was nice.
That's a kill.
Okay.
Standing by.
And there's no cover anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of puts you...
Roger that.
What do we have here? Heavy sniper, heavy laser, LRM, and then the other one is somewhere. It's somewhere.
Ordnance is east. Moving out.
Acknowledged.
If we get reinforcements, we're going to need to act really quickly. My god, all those stray shots hitting my Marauder. In that case...
Commander.
Can you... Which one you can...
Order.
This one. I'm going to do this. Because I wanted to take out the LRMs.
Copy that, Commander.
Bye-bye.
Target down.
There, that one's sensor locked. Bad move for you, dummy.
By.
Because guess what? Now I gotta shoot this one and kill it before it has a chance to shoot me.
Mama destroyed that turret.
Yes, she did.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you're going to go as far up here as you can, because next turn I want you to sensor lock this other one over here. Which is probably a laser turret, because, or a sniper, because it sensor locked instead of shooting, so
Commander.
that tells me it's not an LRM turret. This guy here might be able to kill this one. If all the missiles land, you can kill it. But they all have to land.
That's a kill.
You need 100%. Alright.
Ready to get it on.
You can see it from there. Yep.
Got a lot.
Oh, it is an LRM turret. Okay. Well,
Waiting for orders.
and you can't see it, so... How many do we have to destroy? 4? Okay. What is this? Small, small. How big are the smalls? 50? Okay, 1, 2. This should be able to kill 3 buildings all at once.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
They're just devastating.
Ordnance received.
Hit that, shoot that.
Acknowledged. Right here.
Mm-hmm. What's this? It's medium military. Okay. Kill everything. Kill all the buildings.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
They want us to kill 4, but I'll kill them all.
Yes, it is.
I'll take them all on.
Ready for orders.
You can see that. We're done.
Confirmed.
Bye-bye.
One less turret.
Yeah, all targets eliminated.
Mission successful.
That's the way we like it. Well, with the exception of 1 2.5 skull mission, we cleared out this system without any trouble. So I'll do that one, and life will be good. We get to finish a Thunderbolt. That's nice. What else are they going to give us? They're going to give us a Javelin. That'll finish a Javelin. But the Banshee, 20 million in salvage value. Always good.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Thunderbolt, Banshee, Javelin. Excellent. Okay. 1 mission left. It's this one for the pirates, and we can see what our pirate faction is. Currently at 74. We're creeping up on 80, so that's really nice. As we start to move into Merrick space. Merrick is maxed. Capellan has taken a hit. We knew that. It's going to drop down to 43 after this last mission. But pretty good. We still have to tank out Majesty of Canopus. We need 1 more negative mission against them. But these are all moving in the right direction, except for Capellan. Hopefully between now and Merrick space we'll have a chance to push that up. So I like where we're at. This is going well. Well, as I said, nothing eventful happened with the final mission in this system. It was a recovery, and it was a 2-part recovery, so I did have to face 8 mechs, but they were all medium mechs, and it went down pretty easy. So next, travel to Renown, 15 days. Next is to figure out where we want to go and to see what our final reputation score looks at. 43, that we did the math, we knew that was going to happen. The pirates are all the way up to 79, which is great. Free Worlds is maxed. That'll still go up and down a little bit. We want to try to bring Capellan back up. And as we were saying last episode, now what we want to do is pass through Drozen on our way to Chennai and take a look at where we'll go after Chennai. And we also want to take a little time to do the store here. So it's a black market system. Let's first sell all of our duplicates. We're at 23,428,000. Let's see what we're at when we're done. So after selling mechs, we're at 35 million, which is very nice. So now we can look at buying duplicates again. We'll start with the black market, where all the good stuff is. Lots of stuff here. Oh, and they do have a Gauss++, but I think we're done with needing Gauss rifles. They did have this cockpit mod for injury resist. I want that. They have this gyro, but it's hit defense, so it's not what I want. 4 resolve gain. Wow. I want those in my Marauders. Okay, so back up here. Let's look at dupes and other things. Partial mech salvage is a crab. We could buy a crab. Cyclops. Hatchetman. We don't have any pieces for any of these, so we wouldn't be completing anything. We'd just be buying from scratch. Let's go back to the system, see if there's anything we complete here first, like this. That completes a catapult for us. Dragon, where we need 2 parts, we'll grab that part. Highlander, this finishes a Highlander, so that's nice. 2 parts for a Panther to finish it. You'll find Panthers all over the place. 1 part, that gets us closer to that Iron Mech. Vindicator, and a Wolverine finishes. Okay, so at that point, I'm ready to go back. We got 29 million. I'm ready to go back to the black market and start buying expensive stuff to resell it, like this Cyclops. There are several Hatchetmans. We can. The 733P Highlander. So do that. There's Victor's. I'm gonna do this since I can get 2 of them. And that drops us down to 17, so now I'm going to go back and sell. So after selling all those mechs, we're up to 23 million again. I'd like to stay around 20 million, so what we could do is like get this crab maybe, or a hatchetman. Probably the crab, it's more money and it's more tonnage. So that gives us a crab. Still got enough money we could buy 1 hatchetman and stay at 20 million. So we're there. That's a good number to be at. We bought most of the mechs in this system. That's pretty cool. I like that. At 514 days, you can see how it moved the needle a little bit on C builds. So let's go to the star map. Oh, and let's do Mech Bay first. I want to make sure that all of my Marauders have the best comm system they can. So this is +4 resolve gain. This is what? +3 resolve gain? Okay, let's get that one replaced. Comm system. There we go. Awesome Marauders that they are. Okay. Let's continue on. Yeah, so we're going to go through here. We're just going to pass through Drozen because it's a red system. We don't want to stop there. We're going to stop and check Chennai because it has just these 2 factions. It's 2.5 skulls, and it may offer us an opportunity to get a bunch of contracts and get our Capellan boosted. We'll see. So let's set the course. And it's several days to get out of here. She's happy with us, the Federated Sons. That's nice. So we leave Borden as we close in on 500 days.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I just do normal because I don't feel like spending the extra $1.5 to $2 million every month when I could be using it for salvage. Same reason I didn't buy that Gauss++ at $4.5 million, because I'd rather be able to buy salvage with it. At this point in time, we have what we know we have. I mean, we have what we need as far as mechs to finish the game. So we're at Chennai. Let's take a look at the contracts just to see. Maybe we get lucky with a bunch of good contracts. Who knows? And that is a lot of skulls. 4 skulls, 4 skulls, 4 skulls, 4 skulls. That's a lot of skulls. And there are 4 in here for the Capellans. That's against Merrick. That's against Merrick. This was against Pirates. That's against Merrick. And then these ones should be against Capellan. Yep, Capellan. 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 What's in their store? It's tempting to stop there. Okay. This is why I'm not going to stop here. There's no partial mech salvage. Alright, that makes the decision easy. We'll move on then. So, we've already visited Kasarang. We visited Principia. So our only options here are, like, Niomedi was where I was going to go next. So let's go to Niomedi and check. Niomedi should have really high skull contracts. And if they have partial mech salvage. The problem is going to be, are they going to have Capellan ones that are too high for us to do? Because remember, our Capellan is only at 40. So this could be a problem. We may have to keep flying. Alright, Niomedi. Let's see what your contracts look like. Give us the good ones, Darius. Bunch of Capellan ones we can do. See, so that's the problem. Right there. Darn it. So all of these are great, but unfortunately we can't do them. That's too bad. I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case. So, they do have partial mech salvage. Oh, and they've got snub PPCs. Fun. That's kind of what I was looking for. Well, we can't stop there. So we're in Niomedi. Gotta figure out where to go to next. Let's do some planning. In fact, I don't even need to think too hard about this, because you can take a route just like this. And this is what we want to do. Athna is actually a small chunk of Capellan space here in the middle of this Merrick map. Again, at 4 skulls, it's going to be too high. We're not going to get any Capellan missions there. I mean, we might get lucky, but I doubt it. But right down here, then you can drop down into Naren, which is going to have Capellan, Merrick, Steiner, and we still need to knock off 2 for Magistry of Canopus. So if we go like this, if we target Claybrook, we can actually pass through both of these systems. So I'm just going to do that. And that's going to be our path. Remember, our whole goal here is to get into the far western side of Merrick space, while not ruining Pirate Faction. And trying to get Capellan up. All these different competing objectives, basically. Okay, there's Athna. Let's see what these contracts are like. 498 days. And remember, I did say we're going to have to do some traveling without stopping, because otherwise you run out of days. And you got to get 170 star systems visited, so it is a chunk. And it does mean spending time flying around without stopping anywhere. So there's a 4.5 skull mission here that we could do for 23 reputation points. That's cool. And then the rest of these, unfortunately, would be against Capellan. This is against Pirates. This is against Capellan. This is Pirate. And Pirate. Wow. So that our Capellan actually wouldn't take too big of a hit here. Wow. And that's an attack and defend on Lunar. Oh, they're all Lunar. Oh my god. They're all Lunar. Lunar's bad. Does this mean that Is there... Oh, no, they have stuff in the store, too. They actually have a store, so it's not an abandoned system. Wow. Well, we boosted our pirate faction up. This is a system you're going to walk out of with a lot of salvage. I think these contracts are too important, and since these all aren't against Capellan, we should still be okay. Remember, what's going to happen here is we're going to start traveling. We're going to go over to Mataskogan after we go to Naren. We're going to run over to here. Again, no pirates there. We're Alamogordo. I don't think we can get down into there from Mataskogan and then get back out. You want to go to places like Leda. And then Villanueva has pirates. And so does Ingonish. We may be able to fix our pirate faction on the way out of here. The most important thing is, if we start to ruin pirate faction, as long as we can fix it by the time we get back over here, where all these other pirate places are that we haven't visited, like Vard and Quimberton and Madras. So, yeah, I'm thinking let's stop here. Let's do these contracts. Athena. Let's do it. Because these are really high skulls. That you're going to get assault salvage, like lots of it. And where we're kind of behind on sea bills right now, I feel like this is really important. I don't like lunar environments. I like to skip them. But I think we can do this. And we come to the end of another episode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. My Patreon is listed in the description box below. And if you have a question or comment, leave it and I'll do my best to respond. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.